Hello everybody, welcome to a live stream. Today I will be playing some Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I'm going to be live streaming on the Bedrock version of Minecraft, just doing whatever I thought I feel like, to be honest with you. This isn't going to be like a super, oh, this is what we're doing on the stream, or, you know, this is what I'm going to be streaming. It's just going to be me playing Minecraft Bedrock for a change, just having a little bit of fun, and hopefully you guys do enjoy it as well. You know, if no one watches, then I'm still going to just do it just for fun for myself. So the stream isn't really focused on trying to be like super, get a bunch of views or anything. You know, I don't try and do that for the majority of my streams. It's just going to be one of the chilled out streams where I just sort of talk to myself, probably for a lot of it, because I don't know if people are actually going to want to watch this. But yeah, I just wanted to play some Minecraft. I was going to play Minecraft anyway, and I was like, oh, we've been playing Minecraft, why don't I stream Minecraft, you know? Because I want to try and get as much content out there as possible, as long as it's decent quality. And I was like, this is decent quality, so let's go ahead and let's live stream it. So notifications haven't seemed to have gone out yet for the live stream, because nobody is here. I'm hoping that that's not a sign and that notifications do end up going out, but let's wait and see. Welcome, Toa. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hopefully you are doing great. Let me just load up the stream chat now that I know that it's actually working. Have we got the bot working as well? Yes. Cool. Awesome. Should be ready to go. How are you doing today, then, Toa? Let's get that. Why is this not zooming in for me? I have too many different things open at once. Hold up. Hello Dan, how am I? I'm doing good, thank you. How about you? No, I don't want to load up Microsoft Teams. Cool, I'll shut down Microsoft Teams. I'm doing fine. I think you're Death Trigger, aren't you? How you doing? If not, I completely got that wrong. Welcome, Shadow TikToker. Welcome, Tom. Who else are you watching, Tom? Is someone else live that I just don't know? I know there's quite a lot of Minecraft live stuff today, isn't there? Because isn't welcome to the stream, by the way. What's the name of the person that? What's the name of the event? Isn't like Minecraft Championship starting like today or tomorrow or something? When's the new update coming out? Not until probably June-ish time, if I can remember correctly. Good luck at the exam. What's up, Hayden? How's it going? But yeah, Minecraft 1.17/1.18 isn't releasing until June. I wanted to do a stream talking about like a Q&A stream, but I thought, you know what, we'll take a break from doing anything that's like update related. Even though the update related streams get a lot more views, I just wanted to do sort of a chilled out stream, because I found myself playing Minecraft earlier, right? And I was like, well, if I'm playing Minecraft, I might as well stream it, even if only like 2 people watch it or whatnot. Still content in it at the end of the day, and it's also still a good way to communicate and to just sort of, you know, play Minecraft. So I was like, you know what, we'll just give it a go, we'll just stream it for a bit, and if people watch, people watch. If people don't watch, then I'm just playing Minecraft like I usually would, sort of thing. So that's where I decided to come up with this idea for this stream, and why I decided to live stream it. I don't know really what I'm going to be doing in this stream. Probably playing a bit of CubeCraft to begin with, because that's what I've been playing throughout the for the last hour or so, on and off. But then after that, I do not know. I am going to also try and read chat. I'm probably mainly going to have to read chat once I die if I'm doing something like this, rather than like too much. I feel like I do sometimes focus a little bit too much on chat, and it means that like I die in the game, or, you know, my gameplay isn't as good as it could be. So I'm going to try and focus a little bit more on the gameplay whilst I'm actually in games, and then read chat like in between. I can see people typing stuff in chat, and don't worry, I will catch up with it. Welcome new people to the stream, as I do know I've seen a couple of new people join. How are you doing today? But yeah, I will try and keep up with chat a little bit, but you also do sort of get why it's difficult to read chat whilst in the middle of the game. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Unless I can somehow crit these people. Okay, I'm definitely gonna die here. Run. This guy's got speed. They're definitely gonna run. They're definitely gonna kill me because they have a speed kit. Just jump into the water. Hope that you know, they don't bother chasing me for the water. Okay, we are trying to get away from this mess and from these people, and I am going to manage to be successful. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? Let me know in the chat where you're watching the stream from, what time is it for you. Again, I do apologise if I'm not as good at reading chat as like I would be if I wasn't like in the middle of a game right now, but I sometimes feel like I focus too much on chat, and I can't read chat at the same time as like doing stuff in the game very easily, especially PvP related stuff, because I can't just pause. Although it does look like I'm probably about to die, and then I will catch up in chat every time I do die. But yeah. Right, I died. Let me catch up on chat. Hi, what's up? Nothing much. Welcome, Jason YT. How's it going? What am I playing on? Windows 10. How's things going? Things are going good, thank you. How about you? What is your highest kill streak in this? I think mine's 13, but I haven't really played it much until recently. But yeah. I will tell the command. Tell the command for what? Hey, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you. How about you? You want a lightning rod and MCPE? You could probably execute lightning to spawn whenever you use the lightning rod, however it's going to work. See you, Toa. Me and Hayden are definitely not stream sniping. I know Hayden's not going to stream snipe. We're on Bedrock. USA 909, awesome. If you guys want to try and get into the game, you can. But what I am going to say is that I'm not going to like encourage it. And also, if you do get into the game, like I'm still going to have to kill you because cross teaming isn't allowed. So you're welcome to try and join. Like I can't stop you. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you do, then bear in mind that like I am going to have to try and kill you. And please don't try and target just me if you join the game, because otherwise I'm just going to die constantly. Like I want to try and get a decent kill streak, but obviously also cross teaming isn't allowed. So if you join, just treat it as you would any other game if you do manage to get into the same lobby as me. People have before gotten into the same lobby, but I just don't want people aiming for me, nor do I want like, nor can I like not aim for people if I see people, because that's cross teaming. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, it's difficult. But yeah, I don't really encourage it, but of course it's a server. You're welcome, like I'm not going to be able to stop you from getting into the same game as me. So you're welcome to try and get, or you're welcome to join the same game as me. But wow. To be honest with you, this isn't one of my favourite maps, but I don't want to leave a lobby constantly just for the, like I said, I don't like the map. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably stay in this lobby for a bit, and then back out and try and find a map I do like a little bit more. This isn't a bad map, it's just like I'm not familiar with it. In fact, let's try and back out of the lobby. See if we can get a map I like more. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, if you want to have a lightning rod, then you could do that, but I personally don't really feel like it's something that the majority of people really want. Same map again, isn't it? I don't really feel like it's something that the majority of people want, because a lot of people prefer fishing. Something you can do, though. I've not made a video on it, and I don't plan to. So we got into the same... We'll try to leave one more time. If we get into the same map, we'll just have to stick with it. Okay. Okay, we got onto a different map. Cool. Still isn't my... Oh, no, this is one of my favourite maps, I think. Is it? I think it's up there. It's up there. It's not my favourite, but it's... definitely up there. It's better than the other one. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to select maps or if that requires you to have the kit or whatever. Probably requires you to have the kit from the store. But, yeah. I mean, you can do lightning rods. You can do cool stuff like explosive arrows and other cool stuff with command blocks. I haven't really done many videos on a lot of that sort of stuff because a lot of it's quite niche. I don't think too many people actually want, like, explosive arrows, for example. But there is, you know, command blocks do allow you to, you can do some pretty cool stuff with command blocks. Just, on the Bedrock edition, a lot of stuff requires you to have multiple command blocks. So, for example, explosive TNT, I'm going to use that as an example. If you want to do explosive TNT on Bedrock, I'm pretty sure you'd need like 3 or 4 command blocks per, and all it could do is like spawn a redstone block, break the redstone block, if that even works, to ignite the TNT. Like, don't get me wrong, it's like cool, but at the same time, like, the Bedrock edition command blocks is so much more complicated than Java, and I do hope eventually they sort of like rectify that, and they do eventually sort of, you know, make the Bedrock command blocks better and more compatible with the Java ones. But to be honest with you, I don't really see that overly happening. I think Bedrock edition command blocks are meant to be more simple because it's Bedrock edition. It's a lighter version of the game in many ways, more optimized, you know, I would love to see all the complex Java stuff come over to Bedrock commands, but I just don't think it will, or not everything, or not for a while anyway. But hopefully I'm proven wrong, and hopefully we will see some of the amazing Java Edition features over to the Bedrock Edition. And there's obviously quite a lot of like Bedrock features that I'm really surprised aren't on Java too. Not to do with commands specifically, but like the fact that you can't dye armor with cauldrons and you use dye still, I'm pretty sure on Java, is like really surprising to me, because the Bedrock cauldron dyeing feature is way better than the Java Edition dye feature. It just feels a lot more like better, and you know, I know it's an extra step, but it's like a cool extra step as well. So yeah. But I've been playing Bedrock a lot recently. Is that because like you've been wanting to play with Tom or something? Honestly, like I was originally a Java player, then I went over to Bedrock, and I never really switched back until like recently when I did do a little bit of Java. But I'm not gonna lie, apart from going on Bed Wars like once yesterday on Hypixel, I haven't really been on Bed Wars or Hypixel at all. I only played like one game yesterday. I think Java Bed Wars is like fun when you're playing with other people, but in my opinion, solo isn't really like. I guess if you're really good at the game, solo sort of can be good, but in my opinion, it's not really as good solo as say multiplayer on Hypixel or anything. Whereas this, I've been playing this mode on CubeCraft, the free-for-all. I've been playing free-for-all just a lot, like whenever I'm just bored or want to play something, or whenever I'm like watching a video or listening to music or something, and I'm just like, well, what could I do? Because I was going to try and upload a lot more, but then I uploaded 2 videos and neither of them have really took off, so I sort of want to give those videos a bit of time to sort of like adjust, and a bit of time to sort of, you know, a bit of time to sort of just like be like new videos for people to watch before I upload more and bombard people with a bunch of uploads. So I'm going to try and upload a video sometime this weekend probably, or Monday, but that's why I haven't really been doing a lot. To be honest with you, the wizard kits are actually ones that are very underrated. I mean, I'm not good at using the wizardry kit on here, but I must admit, if you know how to use it, like it's actually a really, really, really good kit. It just takes a lot of learning and a lot of like getting to understand it. I also think that's the same sort of thing with the archer kit as well. I think the archer kit's again quite underrated. I don't know if you can get more arrows with the archer kit, or if you're just stuck with the fixed amount of arrows. But if you've got really good bow shots and if you practice and use it a lot, I feel like the arrow kit and the archery kit, or whatever you want to call it, could also be very good. But I think definitely the kit for the like potions with the wizardry and stuff is the most underrated kit, because I've died to that kit so many times. Like yes I do die to like just any kit, like this kit right now. Like I could realistically have run away a little bit earlier and I could have probably survived, but I feel like I'm probably going to die here now because I'm running away a little bit late, although it doesn't seem like they're following me. But I feel like with the wizardry kit, like you can die so quickly because all it takes is for them to throw a couple of potions at you, get a couple of crits, and they you know, you're dead. I just died there, but we don't talk about that death. But yeah. I mean, the lightning rod thing's really simple. I just don't see the appeal of it, like as a video or whatnot. Because I don't know, I could do it, but I've known about it for I've known about stuff like that for ages. As I said, explosive arrows, all sorts. But I just don't really think there's much demand for that sort of thing, unless I'm wrong. It's the same reason that I don't do a lot of command block videos though. I feel like with command blocks it's very difficult because a lot of the stuff's new inventions into the game. It's difficult to sort of market that and to sort of like get that to a new audience, you know, because unless you're looking, same sort of thing for any of my tutorial videos and any of my videos, is unless you're looking for it, like no one really, a lot of my videos don't really resonate with subscribers or with like people that are subscribed, and that's also why like streams get quite low views. It's because people just aren't really into the, like, they don't need help with everything, but a lot of the videos do have potential to help a lot of people. It's like my how to make a furnace video. All my audience pretty much will know how to make a Minecraft furnace, but so many people might not, and that video could one day take off. It doesn't look like it will, but it could one day take off. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, it's like difficult because I need to make videos, like I'm making videos more for new people rather than people that are subscribed. That's just purely because a lot of people subscribe from one tutorial and then just aren't really like into a lot of the other tutorial stuff. So I just sort of feel like it makes sense realistically to just, you know, do that sort of thing. Yeah. See, I told you, that kit is very underrated. Let's try a different kit for once. See if I do any better. Welcome, JC. How's it going? Let's go to the speed kit. See, I feel like this kit's also a good kit. Again, the wizard person is going to kill me. Like, I don't know what it is with the wizards. Or whatever the kit's called. Hello, so I have a new Anarchy server. Okay, don't advertise it here, as advertising's not allowed, but cool, I guess. Anarchy servers on Bedrock Edition get out of control very quickly, though, especially realms. Right, let's try and see if we can... Is that person really gonna... Okay, I thought that person was gonna kill me then. Hold up, I will read chat in a second. I'm not very good at reading it whilst in the game. I'm not ignoring you, it's just when you first commented I happened to be reading chat. I can see a bunch of comments, but I will read them. Just bear with me until I next die. Okay. Okay, now we've regened. Another one down. I want to read chat because there's a load of activity all of a sudden, but I know if I do read chat, I will die in the game. And I'm trying to get that balance between, like, the gameplay and reading chat. I feel like I focus too much a little bit on the chat, and I need to focus more on the gameplay side instead of just focusing on the chat, because I can catch up in chat because not many people comment in chat. I can catch up in chat really quickly. Well, let's just run away. Okay, let's read some chat. I was wondering if you want to join it. Nah, I'm good, thank you. I don't really play Minecraft servers. But yeah, I tend to just play featured servers. Of course, if it ever gets big enough to be a featured server, I might check it out. But yeah, the majority of servers I just play on the featured, just because like A, I know they're secure. B, it's just I'm not promoting anything. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just a lot easier with featured servers. Will I 1v1 you on the Hive? Can you even 1v1 people on the Hive? Although I'm going to say no because I am terrible at this game. But I didn't even know you could 1v1 people on the Hive. Is that a new thing? Or is that using like custom games? But yeah, I'm not going to 1v1 you because you'd thrash me easily. I'm terrible at this game. I don't claim to be good at it. It's just, I don't know, people think I am. But I'm really not. My KD on this, for example, is pretty bad. How do I join? I'm just playing solo mainly, but it's CubeCraft. If anyone wants to try and get into the same level, they can, but I'm not going to be able to like team with you because cross-teaming isn't allowed. But I mean, I'm not going to stop people from getting in. But just don't target me either. Don't target me, but then also don't go easy on me. Just play like you would usually play, if that makes sense. But I'm not doing great now. I was doing better a minute ago. I don't want to be carried on Hive Skywards. I don't even like Hive Skywards, I'm not going to lie. It seems too much OP gear and too, like, sweaty. I'm more of a CubeCraft person. I mean, the Hives, the only two things I like on the Hive, really, are Block Drop and Death Run. I think Block Drop's, like, a really creative game. I haven't really seen any servers, like, do that before. I know there's TNT Run on a lot of Java servers and stuff, but... and I think in PvP or Mineville. But Block Drop's very unique in the aspect of that. And then Death Run is a very, very unique game mode. Like, those are the two things that I think the Hive do better. But or like do what you're cool. But I feel like for a lot of stuff, CubeCraft's just a lot better personally. Treasure Rewards probably could arguably be better on the Hive, just because you don't have to eat on that. But I haven't really played enough of Egg Wars versus Treasure Rewards to be able to do a video on that, or to be able to compare that. I might eventually do a video comparing the Hive and CubeCraft, as I do think, you know, in some aspects the Hive obviously is winning. There's some unique modes and stuff, but personally overall I prefer CubeCraft, and I think that's a little bit of like a controversial thing to say, as I believe the biggest server by player count and stuff is the Hive, but I just think CubeCraft feels more of a good overall server, and I feel like CubeCraft just is more of a well polished, well rounded, like overall it's got more good game modes than thingy. Like, you know, for the Hive, the game modes that I like, but I feel like CubeCraft, there's not really anything I don't like from memory on CubeCraft. I can't think of a mode that I don't like. There probably is one or two, but I can't really think of one. This is a mode I'm completely forgetting. I mean, I think there's been a couple of like festive modes I wasn't the hugest fan of, but I mean, they're not out anymore. They were like limited time, so I'm not going to count them. But yeah, I don't really. I prefer just playing solo, to be honest. I know it means less people watch, but I just prefer playing solo. Like, I don't really care about statistics or anything. I just care about having fun, and I have fun just playing solo. Right. Although I'm really not doing great on this gameplay. Hi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Right, I'm going to try and concentrate a little bit more on the game. Why is chat just suddenly, like, exploded? Because no one was commenting in chat for a while, and I was just ranting to myself, and then chat's like, nope, we are here, I want to talk. I will read chat once I die, but I'm going to try and focus a little bit more on, like, the actual gameplay, because I don't want to ruin my KD too much on here. I want to try and keep a good decent KD. Like, my KD, I want to try and keep a positive KD. I've never kept a positive KD on a game before, and I really want the free for all in the Hive to be one of my first, like, positive KD things overall. I mean, I haven't really played a lot of it yet, but yeah, that's why I'm going to concentrate a little bit on this, but I will catch up on chat. I can read chat really quickly, and I do like reading chat. It's just I've gotten into the habit of not reading chat as much because chat's been a lot more dead on recent streams, and the streams have had less people watching, so I'm sort of trying to, like, rely less on chat to kind of keep a good stream going and to keep good conversation going, and then I will read chat, like, whenever I get a chance, sort of thing. This person seems really good. I'd say that he was like 2 hits away from dying. I get it. I get why people, like, go into other fights and stuff. Like, I've done it myself, but it's, like, not great. Why is chat suddenly, like... Oh, wait, there's a raid. Okay, that's why chat suddenly exploded. Hello, whoever raided me. I appreciate that. I don't know who it was, but thank you very much. Sorry, I'm trying to focus less. As I was saying, I'm trying to focus less on chat, because normally chat's dead for me. How are you doing, though, everybody who joined? Thank you, whoever was the person that raided for the raid. I will read chat in a second more. But yeah, how are you all doing? Hopefully you're all doing great. I didn't really think raiding was, like, much of a thing on YouTube anymore. But it seems to be still. I thought, like, I know they are adding the ability to, like, link to a channel or whatnot, or link to, like, they've added, YouTube recently added the ability to, like, link to one of your own other live streams or one of your, like, premieres or videos. So I don't know if they're going to eventually allow you to, like, properly do it, like, integrated raids, by which I mean you, like, literally the stream ends and it goes to another streamer. But, like, compared to Twitch right now, YouTube raid is just behind, like, on every aspect. So yeah. But I'm trying my hardest not to just focus on chat too much, because my chat's usually dead. So I want to try and put together a good stream where I'm not necessarily just staring at chat 24/7. As a lot of the time I just stare at chat, then I get bored. But I do appreciate you all popping by. But yeah, I find it difficult to, like, focus on the game and read chat because of my eyesight being bad. I can't really, like, do both at once like a lot of streamers. So I'm trying not to, like, be as obsessed with chat, as it is quite depressing when you're just like, oh, you know, blah blah blah. Which mini veins is this? What? Do you mean like what game mode is this? This is free for all on CubeCraft. If that's what you mean. Unless I misunderstood what the question was. Yeah, it's CubeCraft free for all on Bedrock Edition CubeCraft. Basically, it's like if you know Hypixel, if you're a Java player, because I know a lot of people play Java rather than Bedrock. Basically, it's like the Pit, but it's like CubeCraft's version of the Pit. So it's basically like a free for all sort of thing, or like any first-person shooter or whatnot, like a free for all sort of vibe. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's just basically PvP at the end of the day. Right, let's catch up on chat. But yeah, I don't play with people though. You can join if you want, but I'm not gonna like invite people. Welcome to the stream. Solid, what's up? Chat was just getting spammed with read chat. I'm trying to concentrate on the game more because I know I read chat too much. Solid, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I think that's me caught up in chat already. Awesome. See, that's why I'm trying not to focus on chat too much, because chat's often dead, and then I just read it too much. So, right, back into the game. Gregory, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I can't speak today. How you doing? But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna like, I'm not gonna party with people or play with people. If you read the description, it sort of explains that I play solo, or with just occasionally with friends or whatnot. But you guys are welcome to try and get into the same lobby. I'm just not gonna like party you. I don't play with viewers anymore because I really don't enjoy it. I used to do like survivals and stuff all the time. They got griefed. I used to try like do creative stuff. It got griefed. So unfortunately, the people just like a few people ruin any community projects that I've tried in the past. I've had realms before, they got griefed. So unfortunately, I don't really do much of that sort of stuff anymore, just because I don't enjoy it. After streaming for years and doing videos and stuff for years, it's just, you know, you learn what you enjoy, and unfortunately, that isn't something I do enjoy. So I stopped it. But who knows? Maybe one day Bedrock will have like more anti-griefing features and stuff, and maybe one day I'll look into doing that again. But that's why I don't really do that at the moment. That sort of thing. And I don't invite people on servers because it just takes up half a stream. When I used to party people all the time, because if I did put like playing with viewers or whatnot in the title, the streams would get way more views, and I'm cool with that. But then also like the whole stream just either was me inviting people, adding people, joining people's lobbies or whatnot. Like I'm not trying to sound ungrateful, but I'd much rather have fewer viewers and enjoy myself and have like a bunch of viewers and really hate streaming. Because it was getting to the stage where I just never streamed because I just didn't enjoy playing with viewers anymore. It's too much stress and hassle, and I enjoy streaming because I enjoy interacting with people in chat. But after doing so much playing with viewers for years and years, I don't know. I feel like it's a good thing to do when you're like really small. Like, what I know I don't get many viewers, but what I mean is like when you're first starting out, it's a good way to get like a small community sort of going. And I know that I could get more viewers if I played with viewers still, but I just feel like it's not really worth it for me because I don't enjoy it, and I don't want to force myself to stream something I don't enjoy. Even though for like a channel growth sort of thing, it would make sense. So I prioritize being happy and just like doing stuff I want to do over like, oh, let's get a few extra subs, or let's get like, I don't know, 30 viewers or whatnot, rather than like 10 or 5, if you get what I'm saying. So that's my reason to not playing with viewers. I might one day do a video called like why I don't play with viewers, but obviously only people that have watched my streams in the past would really care about it. But yeah, I've not really played with viewers much for like the last year or so. Tried it once or twice with channel members, but even that I don't really enjoy. Although I might one day bring that back. Playing with channel members rather than like if I get rid of Discord, I feel like I need a member perk or something, especially for tier 2. So I'd have to think about it. But for now, I just play solo, or occasionally with moderators if I'm working on like my city or whatnot. Because I have a Minecraft city that I build with people and whatnot, and it's a pretty cool project. But yeah, I'm in. Cool, Tom. I don't know what it is about this. Like, this is not like this is just something that I can do for ages and not get like I'm not good at this game. I need to learn to like click and stuff. Thank you, Solid. I appreciate you subscribing. Welcome to the VIP army. If you need anything, let me know. I know you're all just like, I can see that you're all like just here, but I'm just like completely ignoring you. I love doing that. It just winds people up. Well, I'm guessing that was you guys because Tom said look at spawn. So even though I can't really see name tags, I assume it was Tom and probably Hayden if Hayden's in the game. I mean, to be honest with you, oh gosh, we don't talk about this. I might as well just like, there's not even much point of me getting out, is there? Let's go for the faster kit for a change. We could try doing some bow stuff. Me trying to bow people, but I don't know if you can gain more arrows, because 32 arrows isn't actually that much for someone that has bad aim like me. Like, if someone's got like really good aim, then obviously 32 arrows can probably get them 4 or 5 kills, but for someone with bad aim like me, it realistically can't. Okay, gotta go fast. Come on, I can do this. I can get a kill. I can get, yay, pog. Yay, double pog. Can this be a triple pog moment? Why is there so many holes? I would have got after them. Right, yeah, maybe let's just run away. Because, not gonna lie, like as much as I want a triple pog, if that's a thing, like 3 kills, I don't want to get 3 kills because I need to run away. I need to run away. Running, 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 running to myself no more. Okay, I should have run away. I got a bit greedy there. It'll be fine. We'll just start again. Wait, so it's 3 kills, the top kill streak I've got so far. Let's see if I can run. I am going to try my best to try and kill a couple of people. Okay. Do 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 do. Do boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Hello, turtle. Tom, was that you? I'm sorry, Tom. See, that's my attempt at trying to read chat whilst also trying to focus on the thing. Yeah, maybe let's go after this person first, because I mean we had a one with a speed kit. One kill down. Yeah, okay. I need to focus on the game a little bit. Let me catch up and chat. Welcome, Remixed. How's it going? No, I don't do shout-outs, I'm afraid. Yeah, I don't do shoutouts. A, it do nothing for you. B, if it did do anything for you, it just gain you inactive subscribers because people, like, there wouldn't be a good reason to shout you out as I don't even know who you are. And third of all, I don't know really. There is probably a third reason, I just can't remember what the 2 reasons I've already said are. But yeah, shoutouts really don't work on YouTube, especially anymore. Like, back in the day, maybe a little bit, when there was, like, less, when people didn't know about as many creators and stuff. But nowadays, it would literally do nothing for either you or me. I have contemplated the idea of doing like videos about like underrated Minecraft YouTubers or whatnot, but I just don't think it's content that works as well nowadays, because realistically people have attachments to the creators and that's why they enjoy a creator. Like, for example, yes, let's use MrBeast as an example because he's a creator that I kind of like. Anything MrBeast does, I sort of like follow and like, sort of thing. Same sort of thing goes to Jack's Looks at Life, for example. Like, you get to know the creator more and more. And I know the personality side of things is sort of what I'm missing a little bit because I mainly do tutorials and don't really make them very personalised. But you know, it is sort of like a, it's what sort of my shoutouts don't really work. Like, I've seen people blow up overnight, get shoutouts, you know, and then a lot of people just, their channels just die. Like, I know a shout out from me wouldn't really do much, but let's say, for example, you got a shout out from someone like, I don't know, who gets a load of views each video and has a loyal fan base. We'll use MrBeast again as an example. Let's say you got a shout out from like MrBeast, for example. No one's really going to care if you can't make content, if you don't even make content similar to MrBeast, which has cost you thousands or hundreds of thousands or millions to do. Or if you had like some level of your own content that sort of was similar, but people sort of like knew was yours and they respected you and whatnot. Like, I don't know, shoutouts are one of those things where I don't really think they work much anymore unless there's like a big motive or reason behind it, sort of thing. And even then, a lot of the time, it just leads to channels dying once that motive or that reason for subscribe is no longer around. I'm so close to 60k. Probably about a month away. Maybe about 20 days, maybe half a month, depending on the channel growth. But the channel's growing a lot slower nowadays than it was, so probably about a month or so away. But yeah, we are fairly close to 60,000. I think 60,000 subscribers is going to be cool once we hit it, but realistically, as I've said many times, for me, subscribers on this channel don't really matter too much, because a lot of subscribers don't watch every single video or every single live stream or whatnot nowadays on YouTube. Like, in my opinion, YouTube's turning more and more into, at least for a lot of channels, YouTube's turning more and more into individual video basis sort of thing. So like, you know, each video is their own sort of video. Like, I feel like channels on YouTube for a lot of cases, especially gaming related, channels don't matter as much. It's the individual video content and stuff. Like, I could post some banging videos and I could also post videos that barely get like a couple of hundred views, you know. Try to get 100k subscribers. I mean, I'm not trying to get 100k subscribers, but like, I don't push people to subscribe to me as much as a lot of creators do. Also, nah, it's not going to be a couple of days unless my sub count like shot up overnight. Last time I checked, I was on like 59,200, and I've been gaining about 1.4 k subs a month, but like, that's slowing down a lot because a couple of months ago I was getting like 2k subs a month, or a couple of weeks ago, sorry. So yeah, it's slowing down. So I do think it'll probably be about half a month to a month away, maybe even longer depending on how the channel does. Could be a lot quicker depending on how the channel does, but yeah, I've just seen that based on analytics, unless the channel's like blowing up overnight and we're on like 59,000 and like 900 or something, then yeah, maybe, but that's never happened before, so I highly doubt it. Obviously, like, stuff can always change, but yeah. Channel's not in like a bad stage right now, but the channel's at a bit of like a downward stage a little bit, because no videos like recently have really taken off too much, and it's like some old videos are still doing well, but the video that was doing the best is sort of died down a lot. My crossplay video, which was my best performing video, like it was banging really a load of views and it was doing really, really well. But then for some reason that video suddenly died and it had a bit of an effect on the whole channel views. Like, don't get me wrong, the channel's still doing great. It's just like not at like a peak month at the moment, like compared to a couple of months ago. And I think people being back at school, lockdown ending and all of that also had an impact on that. But I hope it's not going to be continuing to decline in popularity, and I hope at least we're going to get similar views and stuff to what we're getting now, and that sort of stuff. But it is just a little bit demotivating when a couple of months ago, like, I was having so good months and so good views and stuff, and then bang. But you know, that's just how YouTube is. It's one of the like uncertainties of YouTube, and you know, it's very difficult. But I'm really not doing well here. Let's go back to a kit that allows me to do some longer fights. But yeah, I mean 100k subs would be nice, but realistically that's probably about 4 years away, 5 years away if the channel continues to grow at a semi-consistent rate, hopefully. But hopefully we'll get there one day. I feel like when the channel eventually hits 100k subs, it's going to be less of an achievement though. Like right now 100k subs is still very highly celebrated, but I feel like so many channels are starting to hit 100k subs like really quickly or a lot that, you know, within 3 or 4 years they probably won't even do play buttons anymore within a year or two, you know. But just how YouTube is, more and more channels are starting to grow as more and more people use it, and 100k subs, whilst it will still be a huge achievement to me, I feel like it won't be looked at as a huge achievement as much anymore because so many channels nowadays have it. Can't wait. Hopefully we do one day get it though, and it will still mean a lot to me. It's just like not going to be as big of a thing as say if we were to have hit it like a year ago, or if we were to hit it right now, because YouTube's just always growing as a platform. I mean, I don't think there's, I don't think deserving, like, I feel like when people say, oh, you deserve so many subscribers, a lot of the time they're just trying to say it to be nice. I mean, I do appreciate it, but at the same time, I feel like if people put in the hard work and whatnot, they'll eventually get there. One day, I'm sure I'll eventually get there when I do actually deserve it, but hopefully one day we'll hit 100k. It will still be a massive achievement if I do, even if it's not for like 5-10 years. It's just like, so many channels have it nowadays. It's less of like, I feel like it's less, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I remember back in the day when 100k subs was mad and 1 million subs was mad, but now so many channels have it that it doesn't feel as mad. Like, it still is mad to me and it still would be mad to me, but you see what I'm trying to say, I'm sure. It's like so many channels now have it that one day they are unfortunately going to discontinue play buttons, and I'm sort of hoping that I get to 100k before they discontinue play buttons, but don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But also it's difficult. You can't really compare your channel to other people and say one person does it. Like, you know, as a viewer, you can't even compare channels to other channels in a way. Like, there's some channels out there that get into 100k subs pretty easily without having to do too much effort. They uploaded like for a year or a couple of weeks and stuff, and then didn't really do much, and they got 100k. And there's some people that have been grinding YouTube for years and years and don't have even 1,000 subs. Like, I feel like, yes, to some degree, effort, like, people could deserve more subs and whatnot, but also I feel like to some degree you get what you deserve eventually. Yeah, I don't think, like, I really don't think, I honestly don't think, like, people should compare themselves to other creators. Like, if you got 40 subscribers in 2 months, that's great. And the thing is, right, people think that I have, like, people come to this channel for the first time and they're like, oh, this guy's got a load of subscribers, they must be going decently quick. And yes, I am going at a decent rate, but what you got to remember is I've been doing this channel since like 2014. Now, yes, the majority of that growth has happened within the last couple of years, but even still, it's like people seem to think because a channel has a lot of subscribers or a lot of views, they're growing really well. It doesn't always mean it. There's a lot of dead channels that just aren't really growing anymore, but have somehow gathered even millions of subscribers over the years. Like, my channel is doing decently well, but it's not like growing at a mad rate like some channels around this size would be. Some channels around this size probably get thousands or hundreds of subscribers a day, or millions of views every week, or millions of views a month, or a million views a month. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's very difficult to compare different niches, different channels, different creators. I feel like sometimes stuff's compared a little bit too much like that between channels. Every channel is their own channel. They've got their own growth rate, and it's just like how YouTube works. It's very unpredictable, and some months can be really great, some months can be less great. Do you see what I'm saying? Some months, like, it's just how YouTube is. But I don't want to just blow up and have like a peak and then drop down. I want to be consistently growing. Like, I've said this before, I'd much rather grow like 1,000 subscribers a month over 12 months than gain 12,000 subs in a month and not grow at all the rest of the year, because like, natural and organic growth is better than, say, a shout out, or better than just like one video exploding and me not being able to follow that one video. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like I can sort of see the appeal, but I don't think people can really aim for subscribers. In my opinion, setting subscribers as a goal has never really worked. It's never like been a good, like, yes, I've set subscriber goals in the past myself, but I feel like a lot of people set goals for stuff that they can't really achieve. Like, yeah, I like having a goal for subscribers or whatnot, but realistically, there's not much you can really do apart from just push towards it. Like, a channel could grow and a channel could not grow. I've seen channels before gain like hundreds of thousands of subscribers in a couple of days or weeks and then just completely die off. And that's what I don't want to happen here. Like, I don't want to just blow up over, like, blowing up over one video, as long as it's something that I'm happy with and that I can do more of similar, but as long as I can sustain that growth, if you get what I mean. I don't want to just blow up over one video and then never do that same video again by like jumping on a trend or whatnot and then the channel die. Like, I feel like I'm at a sort of lucky stage where one video isn't necessarily carrying my channel. Yes, there is like always the most popular video. There's always going to be a popular video. It was my crossplay video. That's sort of died down now, but it doesn't mean that my channel's died overall, because not all my growth came from one video. It's a bit like musicians and like musicians who have had like one big song, like a one-hit wonder. People that have grown off of like one song or off of one album or whatnot. Well, I guess one song mainly, because an album is multiple songs, and if you've got a good album, you likely can make more. But if you have if people have grown off of one song, same sort of thing. A lot of people grow off one video and then struggle to sustain it, or just don't want to or whatnot. Like, I want to grow the channel to a stage where hopefully one day it can be my full-time thing for years to come. But I also don't want to just like try and jump on trends or explode over like one video. Like, I've once before gone to Fortnite, and I've said this many times on the channel. I regret going to Fortnite. It grew the channel a lot back then, but realistically, in the long-term goal of the channel, that didn't really do a lot. Like, at the same time though, it was a learning experience, a learning curve. I feel like I made that mistake back then, and I've been able to develop from it, and the channel's grown a ton since I've come back to Minecraft and stuff. So, it's not like, it's not like it wasn't done too late to where the channel was unsavable. I'm really doing bad in this game. I might leave this game. It wasn't to the stage where the channel was unsavable, but it was also to the stage where I feel like I've learnt from that, and I've sort of learnt the value of your niche and your audience sort of thing, and not trying to do too much at once. Like, a lot of people have told me before, and I get why people say this. A lot of people are like, why don't you do Let's Plays? Why don't you do this? Why don't you try other games? And I'm like, that's just not really how YouTube works. You've got to sort of focus around one thing, and that's what I learned a lot. Like, I knew it beforehand, but I learned it even more like from first-hand experience when I did try and move to Fortnite. Now, I'm not saying I'm not going to do other games on the channel. Like, if there's a game that I really fancy giving a go and I fancy trying out, or if there's something that I feel like was similar to Minecraft, or just some kind of content I want to do, I will experiment. But I'm not just going to sit here and make like a bunch of content just for like, just to try, sort of like jump on trends or whatnot. I feel like people do make channels based on jumping around trends, but then what if there is no trend that people can really jump on? Like, a lot of the channels who were doing fidget spinner videos, for example, and then jumped on other trends like that. Like, I did one fidget spinner video in Minecraft, which I regret doing because it wasn't great, but people that like lived off of fidget spinner channels and jumped from trend to trend, what if there's just no trend like related to that, or no trend that people have as much interest in? Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, it's fine jumping on trends while trends are there and whilst they're related, but it's just not a good way to sustain the channel. I don't mind talking about topics. It's why I stream. Chat's pretty dead, so that's why I ranted about it for ages. Also, I could do a video on it, but I feel like, again, that's not really something that a lot of people would be interested in. Like, there's stuff I can do as videos, but a lot of that stuff, people just aren't going to... The majority of people just wouldn't be interested in. Let's try some... We'll do a game of mine or where. But yeah, it's fine. That's why I like streaming. I like getting onto events. I like talking about topics and whatnot. Sorry if that answer was a little bit long compared to what you were hoping for, but that is sort of my stance and, you know, my thoughts and whatnot. Honestly, I could rant about stuff, or not rant, but talk about stuff for a long time. Like, I have considered making videos about how to grow YouTube channels and stuff, but I just don't really feel like I'm the best qualified person to do that. That was fun. Yeah, I got a little bit too into ranting to like focus, because I was actually doing decent at PvP to begin with, and then I did worse. See, the difficulty is now, right? Like, yes. I might do more free fall later. Oh no, I'm never very good at that one. Oh. I can never do that one. You got to find your way to the beacon, I'm pretty sure. A lot of these are still new. I've not really played much Minecraft in a while because I was playing Java for so long for a while. That I kind of forgot about the new Minecraft update and all that. Okay, so what do you have to do here? I don't get this one still. Like, where do you fill it? Do you fill it in there? Wait, what? Where's the other water? Minecraft? Did I do that? No, I don't know how that one works. Hey! B A B C do 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 do. Okay, we need to craft some snow. C A B C. Must be crouching. 'Cause everybody else is crouching. I can see a comment, by the way. I just can't read it yet because chat's too high up. I will read it once someone else comments. I'm not ignoring it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dang it, I was too thingy. You get your braces off in 2 months? Nice. Woke up with my leg really hurting today. I was gonna go, like, I've been trying to go for more walks, but I don't think I'm gonna bother today because my leg really hurts. I think I must have laid funny. Dang it, I was doing so well in this Minecraft game. I don't know what, I was doing really well in this, the beginning of this minigame. I think that's what I just said. What I was just saying, if it wasn't, I apologise. Ooh, okay. Let me catch up on the chat in a second, even though I've only missed one comment, but I'm trying my best to focus on this. I don't want to lose. This mode is like intense. I love it. If I could play this mode like on its own, I'd do that a lot. Might even do another mine away, to be honest. Ah, dang it. Yeah. These streams always make my day better. I'm glad to hear that. I know they're not like the most popular thing, but they are a bit of fun. I gotta go see you tomorrow. See ya. Don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but I'm gonna stream probably Wednesday for hopefully like another snapshot or the first pre-release or whatever. Right, let's do one more mine away and then we'll do some Sky Wars or something else. The parkour map I've sort of given up on. Not given up on, but I might do that if I ever like get bored or I don't know. I've not given up on the parkour map. I do want to still do it. I just haven't really felt like working on it in a while. I feel like I made it a bit difficult, but then it also needs to be difficult. Maybe it was too ambitious of a project and I should have just done 100 for each colour. Rather than like make it go up. Ah, I was on there until literally the last second. I was literally on there until the last second. It's fine. It's fine. I've lost the game already because of that, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let's go to the side that has less players, which I think right now is blue. Oh, I don't know, it wasn't blue. Tom, what are you laughing at? I'm not that. Tom, why are you laughing at how bad I am at the game? Ah! I'm normally better than this! What's up? Joy? Is it Joy? It's Arc Gamer? I don't even know who that is. I'm guessing you've watched me before. But the name doesn't ring a bell, I'm not there. But hi. Hello, how am I? I'm doing good, thank you. How about you? Oh, I can't read the... Oh yeah, I can read the question. This is false. Minecraft has 3 dimensions. Technically infinite if you count the April Fool's Infinity update. Where's... There you go. I didn't know what I had to do. I mean, I'm not doing as bad as I thought I could have, but we're doing a 3rd game after this. Because of how bad the last couple have been. Oh, Tom knows that person. Okay, I don't know why I don't know you then. I must just be having a mind blank. But hi, how's it going? Let's go here. And this is some sort of rude name or something I said without noticing. But I don't think it is. Awesome. Realistically, the only way for me to win this is if we get one where like there's only one winner. I'm not even going to try and mess about, because if I lose this, I've lost. But if I make it, then we could be in a decent chance. Okay, sorry if my mind's gone blank. But welcome to the stream. Hi Corn, what's up? Don't know what I've got to do there, I'm not gonna lie. Colin, I've probably unfriended you, but if I haven't, then jump into the void. Honestly, if there was a way to have them narrate to me, then I'd be way better. I don't know if there is. I just can't read the writing. Welcome, Meiocraft. How are you doing? Yeah, Colin, I probably don't have you. I probably don't have you added. I might still. I know I unfriended like LCraft and a couple of other banned people when they were banned. Yeah, LCraft might be on. LCraft's probably on my friends list again now. But I did unfriend. I've unfriended banned people before. But yeah, the way the Bedrock edition works, I believe, is that you stay on my friends list even if I'm not on yours, unless you still are on mine. I mean, yeah, I don't know how it works. This screen reader, I don't want to have a screen reader. It reads everything. Like, I mean, it would be handy still for some stuff, but I just feel like for especially while streaming, it'd be too annoying. But like, it's that sort of some stuff I can't read easily. Some stuff I just know. Like right now, I know this is a fishing rod. You know, I wouldn't be able to probably see the names of fishing rod, but I know it's a fishing rod. Probably not called a fishing rod, is it? Because I just thought I don't think it's called a fishing rod, but you know what I mean. Like it's called a fishing rod in Minecraft. I can't even win this, I don't think. Hold up, where am I? I've got 8 points and the winner's got 12. Yeah, I can't win this. I guess I'm fighting for second place. Wait, no, third place. Possibly. No, second. I could get second. So, Elcraft, is MCC today? Because I remember you talking about it, or did you say June? I can't actually remember what you said, if you said May or June. Thinking, it could be next month. I don't like this mode, it goes on for too long. I want to get this pig, come on. There we go, cool. I must be like one of the only people that bothered to do that, right? Okay, no, clearly I wasn't. Right, next game. Oh, MCC is the 29th. Oh, okay. Hold up, I will be right back. Did you guys just see that skill? Did you guys actually just see that skill? I just killed, I swear I got like 4 kills in like a row. That's mad for me. Oh god, no, and then I ruin it all. Okay, actually no, I don't ruin it all. Yeah. Oh god. Phew. Let me catch up in chat at the bottom. I've missed so much chat. Oh, I can't do this one recently. Last one. No! Ah. I was having such a good game. I don't really like. When will I do the city again? I don't know. I do want to, but I'm not gonna lie. I've sort of like got no inspiration for it at the moment. I get like that every couple of weeks, so I'll probably have inspiration for it again like next week. But I have no inspiration. What was I even working on? I mean, I appreciate LCraft being ambitious, but there is talks of the server, if you're talking about my Discord in chat, there's talks of it shutting down. Like, actually shutting down, possibly. Depending on, like, if I decide to return to Discord or not. Because right now, the sort of, like, vibe is that if I decide I want to return within a month, I'm going to keep the server. But if I decide, like, after a month I still don't want to return, or I haven't returned within a month, I'm probably going to shut it. Just because I don't think it's fair on all the staff to have to, like, run it. So it's going to depend on how, like, I feel after, like, a month. Because I'm not planning to return to Discord, like, tomorrow, at least. But we'll see how I'm sort of feeling and how the server does without me. Like, if it's still really active without me, obviously there's no point in closing it. But if it's sort of died, or I'm glitched. If it's sort of died, or if it's a lot less popular than, like, it was, then I guess, yeah. Because I haven't talked to Ellis about it directly, but I was DMing Daniel on Twitter. And, dang it, I didn't see what that was, but I worked it out. I don't really talk to Daniel. Sorry, I haven't talked to Ellis because I couldn't DM him, but I was DMing Daniel the other day about a couple of things, and Ellis told him to tell me that, like, Ellis thinks that the server's, like, the server might as well shut down if I have no plans to return. And right now I have no plans to return. I mean, I'm gonna leave it like a month to see how it gets on without me, and see if I do, you know, want to return. Like, there's been days so far where, like, I've considered popping back, but then I've sort of thought about it and I've decided I haven't wanted to, and I don't really see my attitude changing because I've been wanting to leave Discord for ages. I'm just too addicted to it. I don't know what I've got to do here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just too addicted to it, but oh wait, do I have to cook raw chicken? I just zoomed in and it says it in the hotbar. I didn't know it said stuff in the hotbar. Raw chicken. Raw chicken. How do I cook stuff though? Or do I not cook it? Do I just hand it to the villager? No, I must have to somehow cook it, but I don't get how you do it. I mean, how has the Discord been? Like, no one can check messages, I know, but has it been active, or the only person that can check out messages is Ellis, but has, like, the server been active still? Because I'd assume it will be for a while, but I'm going to assume after a while it's not going to be, unless Daniel's, like, mega active. If the server closes, can I have admin? Sorry, model. I don't know what you said for the last few seconds. Probably not, because if it's going to close, I probably wouldn't be the one to close it. Probably just get Alice to do it. I have got to go on Discord next week to take screenshots of a college project. So yeah, I will be on Discord next week for a little bit, but I need to take screenshots. I probably won't even click on my server. No, I don't care about it being active. I'm just saying, like, if there was, like, a really active community still, shutting it would be a bit stupid, but if it's, like, a lot more dead, or if it's going to be a lot more dead, I don't know if there's much point. I just don't know. I'm just not sure. I mean, I'll think about it. But if I am honest, I don't overly. We'll do one more game of this actually because I'm loving this. I don't overly miss it. Which there's been times like Thursday night I think it was. I did sort of miss it a little bit, and I went on Twitter and DM'd Daniel for a bit. But then I DM'd Daniel like once or twice for like 10 minutes, and I was like, actually, I don't really miss this again. I'm glad I'm not there. Because we started talking about server stuff, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm sort of glad, you know? Ellis can like lock it down. When I say close it, I'm not going to fully close it. I'd just make it read only, so that whenever I post a new video, everyone can still be added, or like notification roll, because it's a good way to get more views on videos and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna fully close it. By close it, I mean like no one can type, and I'd probably still keep the membership chats, because obviously like I haven't really got membership perks, but I don't even know if I'd keep them for long, because obviously if I'm not going to use it, what's the point? Like, is there even point of having the membership chats? I don't know, but maybe they'd stay for a bit longer until I decide what to do with it. Like, I just don't really feel like the Discord server... I don't know. Like, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. But I'm just thinking for now, like... I'm not going to just close it suddenly. I'm going to think about it. And I'm going to leave it, like, as I said, if I'm back within a month, we'll keep it. But if I want to be gone over a month, I think we'll have to consider closing it. Just because... Like, I'm sure Ellis is doing a great job, don't get me wrong, but also I don't want to bring him a bunch of stress, because even when Cookie and when Daniel were both admins, I sort of felt like, yes, they did do a lot, and occasionally I wasn't there, but 99% of the time I was still running everything. Like, Ellis sort of got thrown in the deep end a little bit, because he was the first admin to realistically have to do a load of stuff when I'm not there. Like, I get that Daniel and Cookie were both great admins, but I'm sure they'd agree, I was still there, like, 99% of the time when they were on. And I still sort of had a say in everything and whatnot. So I mean, I don't want to give them a bunch of stress. I know some people are just going to be like, make more admins, but I feel like that's not going to really fix anything. I have considered it, but I honestly am sort of just thinking, like, if I don't want to be back within a month, we'll close it. If I do want to be back within a month, then I won't close it. I mean, I'm gonna put, like I said, I'm gonna be on Discord a little bit, probably either Tuesday, Thursday, sorry, either Tuesday or Friday, because I've got to take screenshots for a college thing. I don't know if I'm going to like necessarily even click on my server or anything. I'm going to try not to, I don't think, but I am going to have to be on for a little bit. So if I don't read DMs at all, it's because, like, if I'm going to be on, I might just like mark the DMs as read so that I don't get distracted by them, because I need to take quite a lot of screenshots for college project. Then after that, after the college project is done, which hopefully I should get it all marked off on and like finished this week, then I don't need to use Discord at all for any college stuff, I don't think, which is like gonna give me even more of a reason. Like, I can probably delete it off my phone and whatnot then, because I've had it on my phone because of the college thing. But yeah. No comment? What do you mean, no comment? What do you mean? I don't know, what are you saying by no comment? I mean, obviously I'm not trying to take credit, like, Cookie and Daniel were both great admins. I'm just saying Ellis is the first admin that has to do stuff without me there. Even though I'm sure he's getting help from, like, all the other people that are mods and whatnot. But it's just, like, yeah. I'm just trying to... Maybe, like, we need to look more into other Discords and stuff. See how other YouTubers do it. Because I'm sure not every YouTuber is going to be active constantly in their Discord. But I think a lot of people... When I took my break, and I was sort of thinking this too, I think a lot of people thought I'd be back in a couple of days, but I honestly don't plan to be. Oh, about Ellis. Okay, fair dues. Dan didn't answer me. I mean, I prefer if you didn't make a replica of the server, to be honest. Because I'd still keep it probably. It'd just be read-only and stuff. I've got videos promoting it on the channel, which is one of the reasons I'm not sure what to do. Because I've got videos... My channel's not doing great on a lot of videos, but I've got videos that are still gaining a decent amount of views promoting the Discord, so that's one of the reasons I don't really want to close it, but because I'd either have to unlist those videos or those videos wouldn't really make as much sense, but I don't know. I don't really get why you left that comment, but fair dues. Yeah, I guess people like see different things as like beauty and stuff and ugly and stuff. Like it doesn't, you know. I don't know why I read that comment out loud, but what I'm trying to say is just because if you think, how do you know I'm ugly? Because I don't have a face cam. But even if I was ugly, it's down to personal preference. I don't really take that as an insult. I don't know why I read that out. Basically, if anyone's wondering, someone called me ugly in the chat, or said ugly in the chat. I don't know if they were aiming at me, or... But, yeah. What's up, Tom? Tom, what have you done? No, Tom, what have you done? Tom. Do You crashed. Oh, on F. Okay. Fair dues, Tom. Fair dues, Tom. How are you doing, Ellis, by the way? I knew you were here because you did some moderation stuff. I just didn't know if you said hi, so I didn't say hi to you. What are you buying now, Ellis? Are you buying an iMac or something? Or a MacBook or what? Hi, hello, how's it going? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I am good, thank you. Apart from the fact I wanted to go for a walk, but my leg's sort of hurting, so... Other than that, I'm good. I saw you say hi, and I said hi back. You don't need to, like, put hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Oh, dang it, I wasn't paying attention. I love how you say it's hard when there's two mods before you both time out the same person. Like, yeah. I think I've definitely decided against getting an iMac, but I still want to get a new iPhone, I think. Because it annoys me that I can't do good YouTube stories. I've spent way too much money on Subway recently, though. This week I had Subway twice. But, yeah. I can be in streams now. I finished school. You already finished school? Right, let's leave this game and do another one, because I've completely finished that one. Ellis, you can't go to the Apple Store, can you? For a start, I don't even open, and B, I thought you like weren't allowed to leave your room for health reasons. or has it been 2 weeks? Can I get a medal for like 50 mod logs this week? I mean, the only reason you got 50 mod logs this week probably is because you've been in voice chat with Hayden a lot, and Hayden doesn't have like staff anymore, and probably is pointing out when people break rules. But yeah, but sure, have a medal. I don't actually know if that is the case, but I'd assume that's the case because that's how I used to get a lot of my mod stats. I'm out of it now. Oh, fair dues, fair dues. I didn't know how long ago that was, to be honest. But yeah, it would have been a while ago. Hello, Stones. Welcome to the stream. You made yourself sick. Why have you made yourself sick? Come on. Keyboard. Yes! I jumped. This way, please. I love holding the wall. See, it's crazy because it's crazy to think that like a week ago tomorrow, well, a week ago Monday technically is when I start my break, but technically a week ago tomorrow, like tomorrow evening. It doesn't feel like a week, to be honest, or nearly a week. I feel like the weekend is going to be the hardest though, like purely because like of the fact that I have nothing like planned to do. I want to work on some videos, but I haven't really decided what yet. So whether I do work on videos or not, I do not know. Oh, dang it. There goes my #1 spot. You had McDonald's 2 days. What did you have from McDonald's? Charlie, welcome to the stream. I'm so annoyed that I messed up. Yeah, I had Subway twice. I must admit. Which I wouldn't normally do. But then once I finish college, I probably will barely eat out at all, so. Ah, so close! You had a vegan Big Mac. Can you get me the vegan Big Macs? I didn't even know they existed. Big Mac with no meat. Is that even a? This is gonna sound like a daft question, but do they replace the meat with like a meat-free like burger, or is it literally just like salad in a bun? I'm sorry if that sounds really insensitive. I just don't know anything about McDonald's like meat-free. Okay, I was gonna say, like, isn't that just salad and a bit of cheese? But fair dues, unless it's like a a veggie burger. Oh, I was doing so well in this game. No, I'm not. Sorry I'm late. I had to work. You're fine. Welcome to the stream. Nah, they just take the meat off. I'm so glad you were joking just then. Just saying. If like you were being serious, I would have been like, and it was just no meat. I would have been so confused. Hey, I finally did that one. Like, because I do know there are. What do I need to try and find? I don't know what I got to find. I thought it said rotten flesh. Did it not say rotten flesh? What does it say? I don't know. I'm never good at that one. Hey Ryan, what's up? Play Treasure Wars. I'm playing thingy right now. Cubecraft. No, because the thing is, right, they could generally do like a meat-free. The reason I questioned it is because they could generally do like. I didn't question it because at first is because they could generally do like a meat-free Big Mac. Like I know that McDonald's and stuff are trying to offer more like vegan and vegetarian options, so. And I'm pretty sure people do just order like the buns and stuff as well. So I know you were like joking around, but it generally isn't as like crazy as you'd think. I actually won, did I? Nice. It's generally not as crazy as you think though. To be honest. I had a Sprite with knife and fork. Why are you guys trying to troll me? I'm being trolled. Sad face. Unless you can actually eat Sprite, like there could be some sort of like Sprite flavoured thing, I guess. I could go on the Hive if people want me to. Don't think I'd do Treasure Wars though, to be honest with you. I haven't really got back into Treasure Wars yet. I prefer Hypixel Bed Wars. Like once you play Hypixel Bed Wars, it's very difficult to go to like a, I don't want to say a rip-off, but like a Bedrock version of it. How's it going, Ankit? Welcome to the stream. You had a carrot with ketchup? Fair dues, fair dues. I don't get why you're trolling me, or no, like it wouldn't surprise me if that's all Aiden ate, and then later on got a pizza or a ham sandwich or something. So it wouldn't honestly surprise. That one honestly wouldn't surprise me. But Tom definitely didn't eat a Sprite with a knife and fork. Right, okay. I don't know why you two are trying to. I mean, it's entertainment for the stream at the end of the day. Oh wow. Welcome. It's SldSweat. How you doing? What is going on? I miss this banter from not being on Discord, to be honest. Like the one thing I do miss about not being on Discord is like that's how I used to communicate to people. And I miss not communicating with people as much outside of like my family or whatnot. That's the one thing I do miss. The communication side. I don't know why, I just asked why, but good to hear. Like, I'm just like focused on the game because Tom and Hayden have made this chat weird and I don't know how to respond, and yeah. I don't think anyone's over the flag right now. You had an Apple phone with cheese. Should have said you had a Mac with cheese. I would have thought you meant a Big Mac rather than a iMac. No, not funny. Okay, well, I tried to contribute to the conversation. I could actually get iron gear, you know. You had peas and mint sauce. I don't know what mint sauce is, but isn't that an actual meal, or is that a joke as well? Not gonna lie, these guys are actually fairly good. You guys are really making me not want to come back to Discord, so I appreciate that. I'd have to put up with this every day again. I'm vegan and I ate chocolate. You can actually do that, can't you? Isn't there like dairy-free chocolate? Probably. I don't know how it'd be made, but I'd assume someone made some sort of plant-based chocolate. Like, I assume that one's not actually like unrealistic. Although I 100% know that you're not vegan because you've talked about eating ham sandwiches before. What is going on with this chat? I mean, it's active, so I'm not gonna complain, but I'm confused. Like, is this a meme or something nowadays? Is this like what's been going around on the Discord or something? Come on, Dan, we're more entertaining than the Monsters Helpers and the only cool helper. I don't know who else is helper at this point. There's probably about 36 of them, but okay. What is going on? I don't honestly know what's going on. Like, I leave for a week and I feel like a boomer. No offense to any actual boomers, by the way. But I also do think me not being on Discord is making these streams a lot better because people are talking who wouldn't necessarily talk as much. I do think not being on Discord is actually helping the streams. As loud. Where's sword? There's sword. You know what? I should probably concentrate on the game a little bit. No. GG. Everyone's mod. Oh, is literally everyone else mod now? Oh, it feels bad. Oh. I mean, I can see why more mods were needed, to be fair. Even if I don't 100% agree with it. If it means that you guys can continue having the server and whatnot, and that's what the community wants, and I guess that's good. I wouldn't have run it like that, but it's not my decision or my control anymore. Or at least when I'm on a break. Like, I personally feel like a longer term solution and stuff, team, if the server was going to be kept long term, would need to be implemented. 28 likes, nice. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't really, like, the problem I feel like, I don't want to, like, make the whole stream go on about Discord. But I feel like the problem is that, like, the Discord relies on old moderators too much. Like, if I ever was to return, the first thing I'd probably do would be, like, completely remodel the staff team from the ground up. Because I don't think relying on the same people works. I don't think there's a good enough infrastructure and leadership team to be able to make stuff work. Like, don't get me wrong, this is nothing against you, Ellis, if you're still watching, and even if he's not, it's nothing against Ellis, but I just feel like the server relies too much on old people, and they always have done. It always has done. Oopsie, I just had to... Would I stay? I mean, if you've actually been doing moderation the last week, like you said you have, you would, but I'm not returning to the Discord anyway. I don't know, I feel like the staff team was heading on in a good direction, but it's just, there was just too many arguments and stuff. I wasn't great at leading it. And I was trying to lead it too much by myself. But I was trying to lead it too much by myself so that I didn't bombard Daniel, who was admin at the time, with a bunch of DMs. Because I was already DMing him about a lot of stuff, so I was trying to lead it and then it just all went bad. I'm on Cubecraft right now. This break has been fun, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, I think Ellis said that he's not planning to give you help back, didn't he? So I mean, but by the sounds of it, you're sort of enjoying not being helper in a way. I can see, like, I've thought about it a bit, and I can see why Ellis wouldn't give it you back. I personally probably would, just with like stricter rule. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I probably would, but like just try and help you, because I still think you have potential to be a good helper in mod, and you were on the right lines. It's just, I don't know. It's difficult. I honestly still think like the Discord lacks leadership. But I can't be there 24/7 to lead it. And I don't just mean like lacks leadership in terms of like Ellis. I mean like, I don't know how to describe what I mean. Like maybe there does need to be multiple admins if I do decide to continue with Discord server. Like an admin for staff management, an admin for like everything else sort of thing. But then I feel like if too many people got admins, or if one admin was above another admin, then more people would just keep getting admin, and it would be like an endless cycle, and then we'd have like 10 admins. So I don't really know. But I just, yeah. I honestly really, like, the only thing with Discord that I miss, if I'm honest with you, is voice calls with like Hayden and Connor and that lot. That's honestly the only thing I'm missing from Discord right now. But I don't miss it. Like, I do miss it enough, but I also think long term being off Discord completely would be better for me. Like, I miss it, but I feel like when you first give up anything, you're gonna miss it. If that makes sense. I have to voice chat with Tom every day now. Oh, it feels bad. No, Tom, I just never talked to you as much. Like, you were never on as much. Mainly because when we were voice chatting with Connor, it was like 8 PM, and you were normally off Discord. You're normally off Discord by then. Who has the flag? Do I have the flag? I don't think I have the flag. I don't know. I might have the flag, but I don't think I have the flag. I mean, and Ellis and all that, but I don't miss like the big calls with loads of people in, to be honest with you, because they always led to drama and they led to stressing me out and stuff. Like, I do miss it to some degree, but I don't miss the whole server side and the whole moderation side. I just miss the communication side. I'm not being rude, I'm just saying how it was. We never talked as much. I mean, I do miss talking to you, I guess, but not as much as I do. Well, mainly Hayden, but also Connor and Ellis. Dan, I've done more than every staff member combined that week. This week. Fair enough. I was going to make a joke saying that if Hayden did moderation in the chat, on the stream chat, that person wouldn't spam. That I wouldn't be able to see that spam, but I was joking around. Oh, Ellis did it. Hi, Ellis. I mean, nah, but joking aside, right? Like, I appreciate what you do, Tom, but I never talk to you as much as I did say Hayden, or as much as I did say Ellis. Or I mean, I did talk to Connor a little bit, quite a lot towards the end, and I mean, I'm not saying I didn't talk to you, Tom. And also, I don't know if you did as much as you're claiming to do. I mean, Ellis would. Ellis probably checks, like, knows, but, you know. Personally, like, I still really don't know what to do, to be honest with it. Like, I sort of do just want to close it, but I really don't know. He really has. He has done quite a lot. Fair enough, then. Fair enough. Then. I mean, I still think the thing is right. Is that I still think, like, I don't know. To some degree, I think people didn't realise how much certain people did when they were staff. Like, okay, I didn't do a ton, but I feel like to some degree it was underestimated how much, say, I don't know, Hayden was doing, for example, and to some degree how much I was doing. Like, especially during the day. I wasn't doing as much, but you can see what I mean, like, ban-wise, how much I was doing and stuff. Like, I only had 17 mod logs. But I feel like that was so... I mean, what I'm trying to say is there will be more stuff for everyone else to do now that, like, I'm not there, and now that Hayden's no longer helper, sort of thing. So, although it is still impressive, it's basically just filling in work that someone else is doing before people got demoted or, like, took a break, like I took a break, and Hayden got demoted. But still nice work. I mean, Ellis, you can always DM me on Twitter. Did Daniel send the DM? Did Daniel send the DM that I sent to him? Ellis, did Daniel send you the DM that I sent to him? Because I sent Daniel a DM and said, "Can you screenshot this to Ellis?" And he said he would tomorrow or later. It was a huge paragraph. Like, it was a massive, massive, massive power. It was like me going on about something, which I think I still stick to all, even though I did send that one day when I was, like, bored. Because, I mean, maybe I need to DM you on Twitter sometime, Ellis, just about, generally about stuff. Because there is a couple of, like, I was also debating giving someone else admin as well, to help you out. I was talking to Daniel the other day. But it's, yeah. But then he sort of said as well, do like a... give Ellis like a manager role, but then I feel like if we were to do that, it'd basically be admin was more like a mod thing, if that makes sense. So I don't really know about that, if I'm honest. I had 2 diamonds on me. It would have been Thursday, yeah, the 20th probably, or Wednesday night maybe. No, I think it was Thursday. You like it was like a Twitter DM that I said for him to send you, and I just like I don't want to. I can't really say what it is here because it will get the whole chat talking about it. But if you saw it, you'd probably like yeah. But I still think it might be worth getting into a Twitter DM convo sometime. Hold up, let's check. Let's go on Twitter after the stream or whenever you're free. I'll DM you after the stream. And stuff. But yeah. Cause I wanted to DM you about someone. Not like about them getting staff or anything, just someone. Like not a staff member or anything like that. Just someone / something. I don't know if Daniel did send it. He said he was going to, but then I don't know if he did. And then also I just got into a conversation with Daniel about admins and stuff. Oh, Makes Twitter account. I mean, I don't want to use Twitter too much because the whole point of not being on Discord is to not talk about or think about the Discord. But I think once, like to begin with at least, I need to communicate with Ellis and people a little bit. But eventually, I'd like to get to the stage where I don't have to even on Twitter much, if that makes sense, and only on streams. But I do think there's a couple of things I need to talk to Ellis about, so I will DM him on Twitter now that he's no longer famous and has his DMs open. Ellis somehow had DMs blocked. I couldn't even DM him when I was following him. I don't know why. And when he was following me, it was odd. Ellis is just too famous, you know. He gets admin on a Discord server with 11k members and now thinks he's like mega famous and can have his DMs off, even when he follows people and they follow him. I'm joking, by the way, Ellis. But your Twitter account is just way more famous than mine, you know. The 0 followers you have. It's like, I'm jealous. To be fair, my Twitter is dead. I can't actually talk. How long have I been streaming for? Your internet went? Yep. Yeah, how long have I been streaming for? 2 hours? Okay. Don't have the pro player, I'm really not. I've just been getting into, like, even though these streams haven't been doing mega well, I've just been loving streaming quite a lot. Again. I go through stages where I love streaming and I just don't stream much, like, on and off. But right now I'm loving streaming. Okay, cool. Let's just run away whilst we can. It's all about strategy as well, you know. Like, I'm not great at this, but if I wanted to try and do really well, you just need to know when to run away and when to fight. Sometimes I feel like I can take fights that I can't take, but... There you go. You got to know the targets you want to go for. Like, people with the bow kit is a lot easier to take out than people with the armor kit. Okay, that guy is not playing legit, or they're just really good at crits. So let's run away. Yeah, I mean, another good strategy for this as well is that you want to get people into groups. I don't think they were cheating if it was the same person. Don't know who it even was. Could have been someone that's watching the stream. But somebody really critted me for a bit and then they didn't. If it was the same person who was still talking to me. Nice, Hayden, nice. I mean, I do think YouTube is the future of streaming. It's just missing so many features that Twitch has right now. Like, I honestly do think YouTube will be a better platform long term. It's just like, it's missing so many features. Sorry, so many features. But Twitch has got like a lot of... Twitch is built for streaming, but I feel like that's going to be Twitch's downfall. The fact they don't have like video content, they don't have like TikTok, like whatever it's called, shorts or whatever you want to call it. You know, they don't... Like Twitch is always going to be one of the top streaming platforms, but it wouldn't surprise me if one day another platform overtakes it. Either if it is YouTube or if it's some other platform. Just because, like, Twitch is only streaming. Which I think Amazon are planning to build a competitor to YouTube, but I don't think they're planning to do that under the Twitch, like, umbrella. Have I almost done a 2v1? I just 2v1. How did I do that? I might be able to 2v1, but I definitely can't, like, then kill somebody else with, like, 2 hearts. So let's run away. Amazon own Twitch. Amazon bought Twitch for, like, 900 million or something a couple of years back. But they're planning to make a competitor to YouTube, or they were, I'm pretty sure. But then I don't think it's related to Twitch. Which realistically, it would make sense if they put it under the Twitch umbrella and made Twitch like Twitch Live and then had like Twitch VOD or something. I don't know. Because that's already a recognised name. But I guess, I don't know what their plans are really. But yeah, Amazon owned Twitch. I mean, I think Google did try and buy Twitch, but that deal fell through. I don't know why. I don't know if it was because they were scared of a monopoly or what, but Amazon ended up buying it. Which is weird, because most Amazon things that you think of are obviously like have Amazon in the name, but they do own, I think, quite a lot of brands and products without Amazon in the name. Actually, I can't think of any others, but I'm sure there will be. Like, they brought different products to sell on Amazon and stuff. I don't know if that counts, but yeah, Twitch is owned by Amazon. But, which is why you can do like Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime or whatever. Which is one thing I also feel like YouTube's missing. I feel like YouTube's missing the whole... Well, they're missing... they're missing, like, gifted memberships, because there's no gifted memberships thing. But also I feel like YouTube are missing, like, a free membership thing, like Twitch Prime. Because I feel like that's what grew a lot of, like, Twitch streamers' subscriber bases and stuff. But YouTube doesn't have, like, a YouTube Prime. I don't really know what they could do, though, related to it. Unless they made it so that if you had, like, a subscription to, like, some Google thing or something, then you got a free membership, or I don't know how else they could do it realistically. They could partner up with a company like eBay or something, have a direct competitor, like if you're an eBay user. Don't know if it's eBay Prime, but you know what I mean, or something like that, and give people free YouTube membership. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of moderation. Moderation tools is the one big thing that I think Twitch is way ahead of compared to YouTube, to be honest with you. I've never really moderated Twitch streams that much, but from the little experience that I have got from moderating really small Twitch streamers and stuff, I have noticed that their moderation tools does seem pretty cool, all the different features and stuff. And you know, there's other stuff as well. There's other smaller stuff, but that's like the main things I can think of. I'm not ignoring chat. I do see there's a new comment. I just trying not to die. Wow. What are you saying wow to? The fact that Twitch is owned by Amazon. Cool. I mean, a lot of big companies are just owned by other big companies. It's just how the world works. Like most like soft drinks and stuff are either owned by Coke or Pepsi. I say most, or Dr. Pepper own quite a few as well, I think. Tom left me on voice chat. Ah, rip. I'm tempted to pop on Discord, but I know if I do, I'll never leave again. So I'm not going to. I do miss the voice chats though, not gonna lie. This guy probably isn't going to be too difficult. There you go, cool. Another one down. Another one back to dust. Do. Another one back to dust. And another one down. Another one down. Another one back to dust. Eh. Probably going to end the stream after this game, whenever I next die, or whenever I quit this game, because stream is dying a little bit. Unless people are still here and want me to continue, but it seems pretty dead. So, and I want to DM Ellis on Twitter whilst it's still in my mind. I still don't get what's going on in this room. Let's just try and mess about. We'll take this. I was going to say we'll go to that room, but then by the looks of things, there's quite a few kills here that we could try and... One kill down. So I'm a YouTuber myself and I'm struggling to get a Kickstarter. How do you do it? I would personally just say, like, focus on, like, making content. Now, what I've said, and this is advice that I gave on a previous stream to somebody else, is just try and make, like, 100 videos on whatever topic you want to do. Now, I'd say pick a certain topic. Pick, like, a game or like, if you're doing gaming, or pick, like, a topic if you're, like, doing something else. Stick to it. And make 100 videos on that sort of topic. And then get somebody in that topic to give you feedback. So let's say you did Minecraft, for example. You could like tweet me or whatnot, ask me for feedback, or ask me on Discord if I'm back on Discord, sort of thing. Or, you know, and the same goes for as many other YouTubers you can think of. But do that like after 100 videos, because then that allows you to develop the skills, the basic skills you'll need, and then people can give you feedback that will actually help you, as opposed to just, oh, your titles are bad, sort of thing. You know, look into, research it a little bit, but don't think that it's going to be like, oh, you know, you're going to grow massively really quickly or whatnot. Like, I've been doing YouTube since like 2014. I'm still not like a massive channel or anything, you know what I'm saying. My streams still don't do great and stuff, but I just enjoy doing it. As long as you enjoy doing it, you know. It's my honest advice. Just enjoy yourself. Post like 100 videos, then ask for feedback, and then take that feedback on board, I guess. Just, you know, be yourself, make videos people are going to want to watch, make videos you'd want to watch yourself. Like, I see so many creators start off, we're going to use Minecraft as an example here, as that's what I do. But so many people do like, oh, Minecraft Let's Play Episode 1 or Minecraft SMP Episode 1. Why would people watch that over other videos or the same sort of thing? Like, you got to think about how you can be unique, what will make you stand out, what will make you different, what will make people want to watch you over other people, you know? A lot of the time, people aren't going to want to watch a Minecraft Let's Play video from somebody over a Minecraft Let's Play from a bigger channel, and that's just the truth. Like, as harsh as that's going to sound, there's, like, you're not going to, that video or stream or not, like, this stream right now, this stream isn't going to blow up. There's so many people streaming Minecraft right now. Less people streaming Bedrock, but there's still a bunch of people streaming Minecraft right now, so, you know, you've just got to sort of be realistic within your goals and what you're trying to do, and try and make content that you'd watch, you'd click on over other people's content, you'd watch over other people's content. And in a way, content is just going to be something that adds value to the viewer. And then, you know, do 100 videos with that mindset. Work on your titles, thumbnails, descriptions, tags, all that. And then ask people for feedback in the niche and see what people say. And, you know, I saw another YouTuber say this. He does completely different content to me. And that's advice that, like, his advice is now advice I'm giving everyone. Make 100 videos. And then ask someone for feedback and see what you can work on. And then make another 100 videos, I guess. Ask the same person for feedback or someone different for feedback. Or, like, try and work on it and ask. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, but you're not going to just grow massively from the start. I've done quite a lot of, in the past, I've done quite a lot of research into YouTube a little bit. Like, how YouTube works and all that. And how the systems work. But I still wouldn't call myself, like, an expert or too knowledgeable at it. I'm still learning. And I think it's important to remember that everybody's always still learning. Like, there's always something new. YouTube's algorithm, YouTube's discovery platform and stuff, it's always changing. And there's always room for improvement. There's always places that you can do better and that you can expand and that you can grow as a creator and grow as a person. I think, you know, that's just the sort of truth and how sort of things are. Belinda, is that how you say it? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, hopefully that helped you. I'm down to try and answer any questions or whatnot. But one thing I would say is don't try and perfect every video. I see some people, like, who are small creators. They're like, oh, this video's got to be perfect. I can't post this video because it's not good enough, sort of thing. And you've just got to post and gain experience. Why? What's Tom doing, Hayden? I thought Tom left you. Did Tom return? I've got to go. Okay, I have got to go in a second, guys. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see if I can hit a bow shot to end off the stream. I'm then going to end the stream and I'm going to have to go, I'm afraid. But, one bow. I'm going to try, I'm just not going to move. I'm just going to try and, where am I being shot from? Yeah, okay. Well, I've got to go anyway. But, what, Tom? Tom, I don't understand. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I'm going to end the stream now. Probably stream next Wednesday. I'm sorry that I've got to go all of a sudden, but yeah. Dan, I can DM you on Twitter. If you want to talk to me about anything, then be sure to DM me on Twitter. But I'm not using it a bunch. Like, I'm not going to have notifications or anything on. It's just when I feel like popping on. But you're welcome to message me on there if you want to. Anyway, thank you everybody. Gotta go. See ya.